Hello, hello, magical souls, and welcome to another fabulous Friday. And we are going to be connecting with the beautiful dragon energies today. We're coming forward to help us with a very specific topic, and that is the topic of intention. So, we're going to be setting intentions this year because intentions are very, very powerful. And I created these sessions as a space so that we could pause for a moment to breathe and consciously align with the deeper wisdom that is available to us at the moment, and especially when we channel it through the dragon energies. And if any of you out there would like to be able to channel that dragon energies yourself, then do DM me directly and we can set up a session to teach you how to connect with the dragons themselves personally. Okay, um, so the dragon energies are coming forward today for us to help us move us forward on our path. And it's important to notice that the dragons don't come through as like a force. They're not that, direct energy force when they connect with us. Sure, when they do their own work, they are very direct. But when they work with us, they're not trying to be forceful. Okay, that's the difference. And instead, they want us to understand that they are the guardians of truth, clarity, and conscious intention. So, um, when we look towards the year ahead, they remind us of what we should be doing instead of feeling scattered or drained or disconnected. Some of the people that come to me for Akashic Record readings, they feel very unhinged, is a nice way of putting it. And if we start to work with dragon energy, we can start to find ourselves back in flow, back on our path. Okay. And I'm going to be helping you with a guided meditation today to help you with your intention and that sort of thing. So you'll be able to enjoy that. But we're going to do everything today from a place that is not from the mind. We're going to be connecting to your soul so that we can move forward. And the dragons are quite clear about this idea that intention is not a goal, it's not a list, it's not something you force into being. Intention is the frequency you choose to live inside. So we need to live in a certain frequency. And with all the things going on around us in the outside world, we can easily, be moved um, off of our natural flow, out of our natural state of being, where we should actually be if we were brand new to the world. Children often stay in their flow very easily because they're not bogged down with mortgages and other people's energies and all sorts of things going on for them. So the dragon energies and frequencies that we are going to be working with today is going to be moving forward for the um, future, and we're going to be looking at how we can do this for the whole of 2026. Okay. um, when because we could be in a state of old patterns, unconscious reactions, external pressures, or inherited expectations. Hands up for that. Who's got those inherited expectations that can be running around our heads, making us do things that we don't really want to do at a soul level? Okay. But then when we bring in the dragon energies, when they step a little bit closer to us, they work with clarity, alignment, embodied truth, and energetic sovereignty. Okay, so they help us get back to that place. And the dragon realms respond only to conscious choice. They do not respond to fear based wanting. Okay, so we can't do this from a place of fear and wanting and that sort of thing. So we can't say, oh, I've got to pay my bills this month. That's not going to work. We have to be in a place of conscious state and alignment. That's why I'm going to help you with a guided meditation to get there. Because it's not always that easy from our dimension, is it? Okay, so I just want to talk about how the dragons respond to soul level authority, and that is why intention must come from within and not from what you think you want. Okay, that's another way of saying we're going to manifest from our higher purpose rather than from our base desires. Because guess what? When we manifest from our higher purpose, our base desires are catered for. It's so strange. I know, it's so weird how it works. How do we show up and serve in the world? That's what we say. And then when we take action towards that, the money comes. I've proved it time and time again. I can't tell you. Okay. So one of the things that the dragons have connected with me and asked everybody to do today is to choose fewer intentions, but to choose them with devotion. So that's like one clear embodied intention is more powerful than 100 distracted desires. Okay, can you feel the difference when I say that? So ask yourself, how do I want to feel this year? What frequency am I ready to live inside? And where am I willing to be fully present rather than striving? Okay. And the dragons aren't actually interested in hustle because where they come from, they know that if they connect with the higher frequencies, the hustle disappears. The hustle is only here in the physical, and the physical people, the people in the physical world, will have you believe that the hustle is necessary. But we know that when we change what's on the inside and we move into flow, everything shifts, and then we no longer need the hustle. Okay, and the hustle can make us exhausted, it can tire us out, it can shift things to a very unpleasant place. So we want to shift to a better place, a higher vibration. And the dragons are very much connected to the integrity of energy. So if you want to feel integrity, then it's wonderful to work with the dragons. They're definitely going to be able to help you. All right, so we're going to start with a nice guided meditation now. It's not very long, so it'll be 5 minutes. So if it feels right, allow your eyes to close slowly. Let's start to take a nice deep breath in through the nose for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's release it softly through the mouth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to do that again. Let's breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And allow your body to soften in this moment. Allow your head to droop, your shoulders to dip down. Start to feel that very beautiful energy of the earth below you, holding space for you. Let that earth below you feel solid, warm, and alive. Take a moment now to notice that we are bringing in the dragon energies and all the beings of light that we want to work with today, all our personal guides, the ascended masters that you like to work with, Saint Germain, Kuan Yin. Let's bring all of those very beautiful energies around us to support us. And notice a dragon presence begins to form. Not something to fear, but something deeply familiar. And notice that this dragon coming in represents clarity, guardianship, and the truth. I've asked the dragon for a name, and he says his name is Jasper. And just notice how Jasper, this beautiful dragon, is placing his attention gently at your heart space. So he's coming to you now and he's connecting with your heart. He's not asking, he's not demanding, he's simply waiting. He's waiting for you. Okay, there we go. We can feel that energy has shifted. Wonderful. And from this space, silently ask yourself, what is my true intention for the year ahead? And just be very aware that your mind might start to shout some answer. We want to move away from what your mind wants. What does your soul want to embody? So imagine the element that you're asking for. If you had to put it into your physical body, would your cells accept it or would they reject it? Is it from your head or is it from your heart? Just take a moment to breathe into that. Just allow the answer to arise naturally. It may come as a word, a feeling, an image, or a deep inner knowing. Breathe into that energy. Breathe out. And now imagine this beautiful dragon called Jasper breathing a soft stream of light into your heart. And notice that this light anchors your intention into your emotional body, into your physical body, into your energetic field. So now it is not just a thought, it is a lived frequency. It's alive. It is becoming part of you. It is becoming one with you. So let's take a moment now to feel and imagine what it would be like to live this intention every day, gently, consistently, without force. Take a moment to imagine what would your life be like with this new reality. And notice now that that beautiful dragon, Jasper, takes a step back, not leaving you, but sealing this intention within your field. It's a reminder that you are supported, but that the choice is always yours. And we hear Jasper say to you now, you do not need to know how the year will unfold. You only need to know the frequency you choose to walk within. So let your intention be your compass. Let your presence be your power. And let the dragons walk beside you, not to lead your life, but to guard your truth, to help you get back on your path whenever you stray. And on the next breath in, start to feel yourself gently coming back to the room. Feel the energy around you, how it's changed forever now that you've invited dragons to be around you. And let's set the intention that you will go through the following days, weeks, months with this beautiful new intention, supported by the dragon energy, something that your soul wants you to do, accept, be, and become this new frequency. I hope you've enjoyed this Fabulous Friday podcast, and I will see you next Friday. Take care.